Today we're going to be reviewing the NVIDIA Shield. Now the NVIDIA Shield is available from NVIDIA directly for $299. That is for the non-4G unit. That is a Wi-Fi tablet with 16 gigabytes of storage. I'd like to first let you take a look at the graphics and sound on this tablet. I don't know if you can hear that, but the sound is crystal clear.
Just hours before the final phase.
Corny intro to the game. But once you actually play a game or two, it really doesn't matter the game, but once you've played a game or two, you'll notice that the sound and the graphics are really fantastic. The feel of the tablet is good as well. Your sound is coming out the side speakers here and here. Also, you have sound coming out the side here and here. So all in all, you get great graphics. The high definition graphics screen, it's an 8-inch screen, is 1900 by 1200. There are tablets with better graphics, but you're not going to find a tablet with better sound. Nor are you going to find such a... I'm going to let you look at that just for a minute or two. Or for seconds or two. I'm not going to give you minutes. It's really good graphics, really good sound. The tablet itself, I found to be extremely peppy. When you get into this and you're playing a game, why you're just really booking along there and you don't feel any sluggishness at all with this tablet. I've been very impressed with it. The reason that it's so peppy and so awesome a gaming tablet is that 2.2 gigahertz processor. Now, it's a quad core, it's a Tegra, but it's the K1. That's the newest processor. All tablets generally have a fan that works with inside the tablet to cool the tablet, to make it so that it doesn't overheat. That is the problem with all moving components. Anything that transfers electricity and ions move, you're going to get heat. So this uses a passive method of cooling, and that passive method really does do a good job. Now, you will notice on the back of the Shield tablet where it says Shield, that is the area of the tablet that gets a little bit warm as you play a really aggressive game or you're charging it. You'll feel just a teeny bit of warmth there. You will not feel it here or here. You will feel it right in here. Now, a little bit about the tablet before I continue. Again, I told you it was a $299 tablet from NVIDIA. That is for the Wi-Fi unit. They do have a 4G unit, which runs $399 and comes standard with 16 gigabytes. Now, one of the nice things about this tablet is how much expansion it gives you. We have an expansion slot, a micro SD slot right here. This will allow you to add an additional 128 gigabytes. That's quite a lot. Here we have your up and down and your power. Over here, you'll see you have a stylus, and they call that the Direct 2. When you take it out, it brings up your options here. You can add something. You have your Just Right, which is standard. You have your Evernote, which is standard. You have Write, which is standard. And then if you're a dabbler, a drawer, the NVIDIA Dabbler program is a really nice program. One I think you'll really enjoy. The stylus, as compared to the Samsung stylus, is a very nice, high-quality stylus. NVIDIA sells it for $12. It is a very high-end stylus. It feels great on the tablet. It's easy to use. When you lock it in there, it is, oops, I got to lock it in correctly, but when you do, it locks in good and secure. It only comes in black. The installed memory is 2 gigabytes of DDR3, and it is low power. And what I mean by low power is it doesn't heat up very hot. It's a very new memory, and that allows it to have a passive cooling system as opposed to having fans in there to cool this tablet down. It runs on the Android KitKat 4.4. The unit weighs 13.1 ounces. It's a third of an inch thick. You have a front-facing and a rear-facing camera, both here and here. Both are 5 megapixels. That's a decent amount for you, for me. I really do use my camera on my tablet. A lot of people don't. I do, and I really like it when I have a decent camera. Again, the screen resolution is 1900 by 1200 with an 8-inch screen, high definition. As far as expansion, you'll look on the side here, and you have your micro USB, which is your charger, and you can put accessories in there. And you have an out-only HDMI. And the reason the out-only HDMI is that you can connect this right into your high-definition television screen, and you can get the controller, the NVIDIA controller, which if you look here, I don't know if we can see that very clearly, but it looks like that. It's a game controller. This will act as a conduit between your controller, your wireless controller, and the television screen. And you can play those high definition games that you like. This particular tablet comes with Trine 2, and it's the complete story. It's a very nice, visually appealing story. I'm not here to sell anyone on a game, but it looks fantastic when you open it up in this tablet. We just don't have the time today. I'm just kind of cutting into things to get this done today for you. But so you get your micro USB port, you get a mini HDMI out, and you get a micro SD slot, which allows you to grow that to an additional 128 gigs, which is great. Again, you can order this for the $399 with 4G, the Wi-Fi version. Both have Bluetooth. Both had true GPS, AGPS, compass, gravity sensor, and the like. I mean, they don't skimp on anything. The tablet is a very good, well put together tablet as far as the apps that come with it. You do get the Play Store. You get NVIDIA Shield Hub. The Shield Hub is where you'll buy the Shield games, those games that are designed specifically for the Shield and the NVIDIA and the Tegra. You do get the NVIDIA Dabbler, like I said, Trine 2, the complete story, Twitch, Evernote, Just Right. You get Camera Awesome with this program. So they don't cut any corners. I mean, it's a very, I'm very impressed. And I want to talk a little bit about this battery that's in here. Again, because of they're using Intel Smart Dynamic FM technology, which conserves battery life, and they're using a passive cooling system. This unit, with moderate to heavy use, will give you 8 hours of good gaming time, 10 hours of light use, surfing, etc. I have not run this tablet dry. I have noticed that as a con, and we'll just talk a little bit about that con, this is really the only con I have with this tablet, is that the charging time is a little on the slow side. It doesn't charge near as fast as I like to see it charge, but let's say you use this tablet about 50%, it will take you a good hour and a half to bring that back up, sometimes a little more. But if you're like me, you just plug this puppy in at the end of the day and you don't think about it again. As far as the pros of this tablet, I'm going to say this 3 times: performance, performance, performance. This dude humps. When you start playing this guy, you don't notice any lagging. It is truly a gamer's tablet. And if you're real interested in gaming, if you're real interested in Android and NVIDIA, hey, you're not going to go wrong here. I mean, it does all the other things that you want it to do. As you can see on it, I've loaded the Amazon App Store. I've got some news programs. I have my Major League Baseball. I'm a big baseball fan. Download some music, etc. It'll do all the things that you need it to do. It'll read your email. It'll send. You can write in it and load some Word type document programs in there. I mean, it'll do everything you need a tablet to do, except it's small. It's light. It's compact. If you're into gaming and you do those other things, but you're really into gaming, I suggest this tablet. It's a beauty. So performance. It's quality built. This is NVIDIA. I mean, you're not talking about just Tegra. You're talking about NVIDIA. Great graphics, great finger touch. I mean, when you feel this screen as opposed to other screens, you feel the quality. This is a beautiful, beautiful tablet. Performance, quality built, stylish. It is the 4G is available. It's a fantastic, great tablet. You get great angles as you look at this screen. It's decently priced for the Wi-Fi. It's decently priced at $299. As far as the 4G at $399. It's about in the middle there. It's not terrible high, and it's not real inexpensive, but it's available to you. It's hard to beat the battery life on this unit. I mean, it has great battery life, quality components. The Stylus, the Direct Stylus 2, the apps that come with it are great, and the sound. When you put this puppy in your hand and you're used to playing maybe even on an Apple iPad Air, and you're used to playing on that, and you play a game here or there, and it's got decent sound. There's nothing wrong with the iPad Air's sound. That's my primary tablet, is the iPad Air. I do have other tablets. As you know, I have a lot of other tablets, but this is really the gaming tablet for me. The sound, when you get into a game, it's engulfing. Great surround sound. It's beautiful. The port options, and I can't say enough about the port options. It's wonderful to have micro USB. It's great to have HDMI. It's also wonderful to have that 128 gigabyte memory expansion. And then the speed of this dude is just fantastic. This is the NVIDIA Shield tablet. Before I forget, I want to mention one more thing about the tablet, and that is just the gaming controller. If you're big into games, I recommend you spend a little extra money and get that tablet controller, because it will really enhance your gaming experience. The NVIDIA Shield, $299 directly from NVIDIA.